Hi everyone, wherever you're watching us from. This is Jalango TV. My name is Edith Situma Mackrell, and as you can see, tuko hapa na Coach Patricko na tuko katika children's home. Without further ado, allow me to let them introduce themselves. Karibu sana coach.
Coach Patricko.
Hey.
Asante.
Yes, karibu.
Sheriff Anthony, director of Mama Elizabeth Home Korogocho. Yes.
And mama there?
Veronica, volunteer Mama Elizabeth.
Yeah, maybe you can tell us leo kuna nini hapa?
Leo hapa ilikuwa tu just celebration. We are just giving back to the community as Team Gulf. Yeah, we always say that we left home to change home. So we left home, now we have come back to at least, even though we cannot give out the full 100% change, but at least we can change something. Yeah, that's why we are here to celebrate with these kids of St. Elizabeth. Yeah, to put a smile on their face during this festive season, as everyone is celebrating. To them as well, it's a celebration to them as well. Like they don't feel secluded, like they are less fortunate, so that they wanna baguliwa.
Okay. Yes. And what is the feeling so far?
So far, the feeling is awesome. It's good. It's really good to connect with these kids. They are really, really, really blessed. So you can hear my voice is not here. And me shout.
Hatujakuzoea, hatujakuona katika children's home. Maybe is this your first time ama ni kazi ambayo umekuwa unafanya?
Si first time. Last year pia
unaonekana kwa mitandao.
Kwa mitandao ndio sangine nawafichianga white nyinyi wadako sana sana. But so far nafanyanga jumio unanijua mimi na posting everything. Okay. So kuna last year pia tuliendanga ingine, ilianza actually last year, but now this year officially ndio sasa nimeianzisha as Coach Patricko Foundation. So yeah, this has been the first and I can see it's a success. Thank to this gentleman. Like nilikuwa nampigia masimu kama 1000 things to happen, but thank God na hiyo push na timu yetu yote ya Gulf ime happen. Yeah.
So let me ask you coach, apart from sasa venye we have come here, unafikiria kuenda other children's home ama it is only supporting this one ama ni kwa only zenye ziko ghetto ama Nairobi County? What is your plan?
So unajua these less fortunate kids, they are not only around here, they are around the country, around the world. So you cannot say that you'll be helping only one side, yet the other side kuna mwingine yenye hata leo hii hajakula. No. So ukienda pia kule siku moja pia umpatie yake pia feel the same way I'm feeling, you get double blessings. You know? Yeah.
And we believe children homes are many. Why this one? Mbona ulichagua tu leo ni hapa?
Because one thing you guys don't know, I was just raised around here. So, you know, this was the first one to give back to my community. Then from my community, now you spread your wings now outside. Sasa kwa sababu now we have better experience, you have better encounter, you have better, you can say, mingling with the kids, you have better communication with the team. Now, this was the first one. So the next one, hata kama sasa tunataka spread our wings, we know what you are doing and we have support also. We know even if it's not his which you are coming for, still we'll be providing some help because I'm from around there. So in case anaambia coach ni na nataka vitabu 20 to 50, I can easily kwa sababu this is my neighborhood. Yeah.
The people will watch this interview na feel kwamba maybe they also have a children's home, wanataka support. Mpangilio ni upi? Maybe wanataka support yako.
So the thing is we can never enda kwa children's home zote, tutakuwa tunaenda na mpangilio one at a time kwa sababu we know a lot of people come up, a lot there are a lot of children's home, thousands of them. But we go with mpangilio. All these things cost money. It's only mind inaongea. Wakati watu wakijitokeza venye walijitokeza team strong na make it happen, it will happen again to another one and to another one. Kama naweza ambia tu one at a time, God's pace is the best. Siku yako ikifika tutakutembelea. Yeah.
We've also
so let me ask you coach, for how long have you been planning this? Do you have a team behind this? Not like Team Gulf. Your team yenye ina plan all this ama you're doing it alone?
Okay, we have been having this discussion and this arrangement for almost 2 months. Almost 2 months, yeah. I have a committee. I have my committee, then is wako spread. So always we do online meetings. Kuna mwenye ako Saudi Arabia moja, kuna mwenye ako Qatar, kuna mwenye ako Dubai. Dubai tuko actually wawili. Then kuna mwenye ako Lebanon. So we are like 5 team committee, sorry. One of them is only, kuna mmoja tu ako around hapa mwenye amekuja, but it was this job, trust me, it's not easy to arrange it alone. You need a team. So, and when you go somewhere, I was telling my committee, let's say for instance niamue kwa let me sacrifice this month siendi kufanya 1 to 3 things I do, then I bring my collection, everything here alone. It won't make an impact. It's good when you celebrate together. The blessings zinazidi. Naona if you make it as a team, yeah, ukiwa mimi hivyo mtu mmoja, trust me, hata hiyo moja ikujangi hiyo blessing moja. Yeah.
We've also seen Mr. Sid here. Maybe what is your relationship with him, ama mnafanya kazi pamoja katika hii kazi yenu?
Mr. Sid is my personal friend. I was in usanii industry before, so I know a lot of wasanii. Mr. Sid is my personal friend. Nimeshamingle na yeye for so many years. Mr. Sid used to stay like some kitambo, so ni neighborhood same na yangu. Yeah, so this is just a personal friend who came. By the way, I didn't even pay much. Nimwekea tu fuel. I didn't even pay him. Nimwekea tu fuel akuje tu atutatene watu wena. Ni mtu pia amegrow hii area, so anajua what is it to live without. Yeah.
So let me ask you, coach, una plan kukua ukifanya hivi after how long? Is it monthly, annually? How? Like how?
So me and our team we had suggested on our prior meeting kuwa we'll be doing it twice per year. Kwa sababu as you know, people in wako Gulf tunakuwa na breaks mbili per year. Kuna summer break na kuna Christmas break. These are the biggest breaks there. So we'll be doing it on summer break, which is either July or August, depending on how kids wanafunga shule, then December as well. Yeah.
And maybe are you planning to get more sponsors for this?
So for me, what I say, Team Gulf is more than enough. But if sponsor want to chip in, you are more than welcome. But Team Gulf, that team is strong. Nasikianga team strong. Those guys, I can tell you guys without lying to you, all this contribution we made within 3 weeks. 3 weeks only. We managed to get all this. So you can imagine we planned something prior to 3 months. We'll get more. So Team Gulf, I believe in them.
And maybe how does your wife feel about this, and how is she so far, Koje?
Nah, she's okay. She's in Dubai. She's working. Yeah, she's in sales. No, she works with Adidas, so they can never get off on December. This is the high peak where a lot of visitors and tourists are visiting Dubai.
Wow.
So this is now the peak for them, the catch. So yeah, but she's okay. She's supportive. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for the good job that you are doing. Maybe you can also talk to the ni director ama CEO. Yeah. Karibu sana.
As I said, I'm Sheriff Anthony. I run Mama Elizabeth Home Korogocho, and I'm also a beneficiary of this home. I grew up in this home after being rejected by my own blood relatives when we lost our mom, now our biological mom, to HIV. That was way back in 1993. But fortunately enough, Mama Elizabeth was a colleague and she was a friend to my mom. And in the, before she succumbed, it so happened that Mama Elizabeth lost one of her sisters, and she took all the 6 kids belonging to the sister. That touched my mom, and in the process, she makes a lamentation that naweza taka mtoto, if something happens to me, naweza taka mtu roho safi kama wewe achukue watoto wangu. Little did she know that 1 year later she would succumb to the virus. Watu wetu walitukataa tukiwa watoto. So you are lucky that Mama Elizabeth alikuwa a colleague to my mom and she took us in. She was a friend to her. And unfortunately, venye nilikuja nika-assume hii responsibility, Mama Elizabeth developed issues with her health. That was in 2016. And unfortunately, 2016, 2017, 2018, she was battling breast cancer. And we lost her in 2019, on 6th December 2019. But 2 weeks before she rested, she she delegates the responsibility to me. So by that time, she left 45 kids to, with me. And after she was gone, I'm sure you didn't visit our home to see the structure that we have now. But during that time, we had a matope one. It was almost collapsing. But then God has been grateful. Has been great because within the 4 years that I've been in charge, we've been able to construct something nice for the kids through a couple I know who happen to, just well wishers. And then my wife here, and I have another team of 6. All of them are volunteers. And now this is why we do what we do. Currently we have 65 kids because we've added 2 who lost their mom to, cervical cancer just the other day. And now we have 65. And apart from that, we also have a feeding program that takes care of the local community kids, whereby we feed 300 to 400 kids on a daily basis. We provide lunch and supper. In terms of education, I educate 95, so 33 in secondary, 1 in the university, 1 is joining college, and then we have 16 primary school, and 6 joining Form 1 next year. So we don't have donors, we don't have sponsors, so we rely on 100% on well wishers. So we do this through well wishers. A team like this, that's all we do now. We rely on them 100%.
Wow.
Yeah, so what I do is that I mobilize for everything via my social media pages, Sheriff Anthony, and I also post on WhatsApp. I'm always sharing my number because that's where help comes from.
Yeah.
Because people, for instance, kids will be opening soon, and I'm looking for 770,000 in school fees. Now you can imagine if I educate all of those, yeah, I need support. I cannot do it alone. Yes.
And maybe your biological kids, you have how many?
Well, we do not count kids, but tuko na watoto wengi. Tutasema tu hivyo, hatutasema ni wangapi.
Wow.
Yes.
So Sheriff, let me ask you
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
So apart from kukuwa na hapa watoi na kuwashughulikia and all that, what else do you do?
Well, I sell clothes. I have a denim shop in Umoja, and we also do writing at night. You know, yes, as
With
a
your
side
wife?
hustle. Yes, she also does the same. Yes,
Hmm.
yes.
Congratulations, Mama. Maybe you can also hear from her.
So I've been in the family for, because it's a family thing. We do it as a family. I've been in the family for the last 12 years, but now on the project this is the 4th year, and it's been a team effort. With the biggest strength for us has been unity. There have been challenges, of course, but we've been united. We everything we do, we at least we come together first. We make decisions together, even though there are a few of us are in the maybe in the public eye. The decision is from a big team. Yeah, Mama Elizabeth's biological kids, the extended family, the larger family, and friends and well wishers who just wish good for the kids. And we are happy to see them grow. We're happy to see them get the basics of life: food, clothes, education, a place to live and call home. And we're happy to support in any way that by chipping in their life in whatever little way we can, for us as individuals, as a family, and for the larger community that come in to help us, just like maybe this season of Christmas and any other time, because we have visitors, yes. So we are really grateful that that large team are impacting the future of these kids in one way or the other. And we're always welcome. Our doors are open. We do not close people out. We welcome everyone, because we believe the kids will learn from the community, will learn from society, will learn from people who are ahead of them, people who are living life independently, because that is what we wish for them. Yeah, I have a full-time job. I am a textile engineer. I work 8 to 5. At night, I'm writing. I'm an article writer at night. On the weekends, I'm a volunteer at Mama Elizabeth Home Korogocho.
How do you manage your time? Whether on a full-time job, on a volunteer, you have your own kids, you have these other kids. Like, how do you manage your time?
It's mostly sacrifice, because if I'm not at work, if I'm not doing my laundry, my chores at home, I'm at the home. So a lot of my time is spent at the home. That is on weekends. And either like today, I'm from work, so I just closed work for Christmas and rushed to Mama Elizabeth to be with the kids. Yeah, so that is it's a lot of sacrifice, but I'm happy to be in their lives, and I'm happy to see their faces smiling and their faces having hope.
Congratulations for the job that you're doing. Maybe we will plan someday and visit you guys so that we do a human interest story on this. And guys, as you can see, Tuko, you said it's Mama Elizabeth.
Mama Elizabeth Home Korogocho. And I invite visitors who would love to visit us. They can reach out to me via 0721 372 688. 0721 372 688. Look for me online, Sheriff Anthony. You'll find me there. I can tell you more about the home. Yes.
Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity.
Thank you.
And to our audience, my name is Edith Situma Mackrell, and this is Jalango TV. Stay tuned for more stories to come.